Music teaser.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo, the segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Von Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. Also shout out to CJ Link, First Time, Don P, Tia, Nightfall, BB, and K Mohammed. What up? And with that being said, offensive prom invite involving George Floyd photo sparks outrage at California high school. Before we start, another good question would be, are PC parents ramping up the rhetoric with their children? It seems that these new kids is going through some sort of extreme racist boot camp. And you ain't going to tell me it comes from social media or friends at school. But it goes on to say, an Orange County, California high school is under fire over an offensive prom invitation that involves George Floyd, a black man who died last year after an officer knelt on his neck. The invitation allegedly read, "If you went to prom with me, it would take my breath away," and included a picture of Floyd and a Black Lives Matter fist. NBC Los Angeles obtained a photo of the invitation. It involved a student at Alizondo Gale High School in Aliso Viejo. Parents Angela and Mike said they were made aware of the photo after their daughter, who is biracial, showed it to them, according to the news station. It had a Black Lives fist up on it and a picture of George Floyd, and at that point and I was like, are you serious? They're making this a joke? Mike told NBC Los Angeles. And there you have it. We need to watch out for this crap. Jim Crow started as a joke also, and resulted in some of the words discrimination and atrocities in American history. So I'm not going with the joke defense. They need punishment. Talking about some I will take your breath away. What kind of crap is that? Anyway, the school's prom is on Saturday night, according to the school's website. Angela and Mike said they don't want the student to be involved in the prom. They've already been robbed of 2 years of high school through COVID, and so the excitement they had, literally the day before, for prom versus the excitement they had last night, or the defeat they had last night, was heartbreaking, Angela told the station. The Capistrano Unified School District did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Saturday. The district said in a statement to NBC Los Angeles that the sign is disgusting, lacks cultural sensitivity, is deeply offensive, and does not reflect the values we strive for in our school district. We serve a diverse community and we value all of our students and families, the statement continued. Is it me or they always come with the patented statement? It's like they have those same series of words ready for any event involving their racism. Lastly, it says, Alizondo Gale High School is about 7 miles northeast of Laguna Beach. About 52.7% of the roughly 3,000 students enrolled are white and about 1.6 are black, according to U.S. And there you have it. It's not a secret that when the dominant society is in majority, that's where you'll find excessive racism and domination. Anyway, go sign the petition at zeroantiblackracism.com. That's zeroantiblackracism.com. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget to join us on Patreon. I got 4 words for you. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings, and Meloa.
Be careful for her love, she like.
Hey Riri. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the pudding. I know that might sound a little confused. Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to hit it from the back. You be pulling on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed and we can get it on.
Z. Music 2Z.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-Black racism a public health crisis for foundational Black Americans. In 2020, as a community, Asian Americans experienced only 287 hate crimes nationwide. However, FBA in the same year suffered 2,871 reported hate crimes. As we know, those are just the reported accounts according to the F.B.I. As foundational Black Americans, we know that the number should reach in the billions daily. This resulted in a 94-1 unanimous decision to pass into law an anti-Asian hate crime provision to make Asian a protected class. With anti-Black racism being thousands of times more prevalent and permeating within the fabric of America, we ask that you sign this petition to say, we are sick of studies and commissions to study forums and meaningless holidays and nothing burger symbolic gestures. We demand the U.S. government to urgently disperse the first initial reparations cash payment of $20 trillion to the surviving descendants of American chattel slavery. AKA, cut the damn check. And I mean that. Jack. On my ancestors for real. I proudly digress. Anyway, check out the new Slave Patrol documentary. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget to join us on Patreon. I got 4 words for you. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings and Meloa. Be one.
Music 2Z. Music 2Z.